And they're off. Well, we did it
Off
like a
to the
horse,
races.
like a horse race. And in the
Mhm.
lead, we got RTY. He's going down quick.
And here you are on RTY
I'm
again.
just kidding. I'm just kidding. I'm just trying to.
Why are you so
Because I
persistent?
just gotta trigger you first thing on a Monday morning. That's what I like to
Like,
do, you know,
why?
just right away. Just, you know, just trigger you. Just make it frustrating and piss you off. And that's what I'm here to do. Just make you upset.
Trying to figure it out. Trying to figure it all out.
Good morning. Good morning. Trickle on in here. Why don't you guys? I'm posting this live
Trickle is the
stream link.
word.
Trickle on in, posting this live stream link to my story.
Nice little gap up.
Do that every day. The market is just in just go mode.
Yeah, I think we're going to take off these next few months.
Yeah. So good morning, Brian. What's good, chat? Trickle on in, say what up. Let's talk about some charts. Let's get into it. So let me get off RTY before Lawrence beheads me. So a few things. Market strong, obviously, right? Yes, very strong. We're cruising. Just continuation play. We are entering price discovery mode, is what it is known as, where price is going to kind of figure out how far it wants to go. These are honestly sometimes difficult for me personally because I don't have a lot of levels to work with. So as we kind of pull back into these areas on the daily, I'll be like focusing on these. One of my big focuses this morning actually is going to be if we can pull back towards prior day high first and foremost, which is like roughly, where is that? Right about an 818 area. So quite simply, you know, taking the high of this previous bar, 827-ish, let's call it. So like as this bar kind of pulls down into here on smaller time frames, what does that look like, right? That's what we're watching for. Second thing, it is the last trading day of the month. This is very important for all you newbies. Ooh, P call. I just got the P call alert. Remember that?
What's the peak call? Oh, the put
Remember
call alert.
the put call ratio?
The
The
extremities.
extreme, yeah. It did just go off actually right now. That's really
Where are we going? Where are we going?
So we might be maybe we
going
go
long or short.
So this would actually line up with this thesis, which makes sense. So it's the last trading day of the month. Last trading day of the month, you see a lot of big money moving around positions, selling off shit, rebuying new shit. It's usually more applicable for individual names, versus the index itself. But it's known as what's called window dressing, where basically they're like selling off some stuff here, buying some stuff here. So the other thing is big money, just moving money around, right? So I wouldn't be surprised to see some selling today, to be honest, even though we're like really, really strong overall. And now with the put call ratio way down where it is, I can see that being a little bit more likely, to be honest. Regardless, I'm going to be super patient and kind of just see how we treat certain levels. But that is kind of my focus today. I expect to see some fuckery. There's also no news today, no news Monday, but like I said, last trading day of the month. So that's going to be the biggest thing. We're coming into prior day high right now as we speak. So let's kind of see how we digest here. I'm personally just going to chill. I don't think I'm going to buy prior day high. I'm going to wait. I'd rather see us retest recent all-time highs on NQ, which is 22,800 area. So if we can get down, I think you'll like this too, Lawrence. If we can get down and sweep like, you know, this little liquidity right here, these little lows, sweep down here into this area. Something all these ICT guru dudes will love is look at this 30-minute fair value gap, bruh. It does line up technically. This is kind of what I do like using the ICT stuff, I guess, here and there, is if I'm like, oh, we sweep liquidity, I have a level, and then look at what's right here, right? All these fair value gap boys love to see this stuff like this, right? They go, oh, where's my fair value gap? And I go, okay, well, you know, it's, if you want to call it this, right? Whatever that means, the fair value gap is halfway through, something like this, if you want to look at it like that, okay? Which lines up with the level. That's what I care mostly about. So I'm like, oh, confluence, that's cool. So there's your technical analysis for you on the Monday. What we're looking at. How you doing, Lawrence? What's going on?
I'm good. You know what I'm looking for. That shit don't change around here.
Same setup, different day.
Same setup,
different day. I should probably get off NQ before I full port myself into the ground.
Did I continue to do that, or do you think that's too repetitive? I think that I'm just trying to push consistency here.
Dude, I mean, I've traded
everybody sees.
I've traded pullback to VWAP 1,000 times. I forgot I need to set this.
It's all about consistency.
Set your risk settings, ladies and gents. If you don't have that set, when you switch your copy trading, because my other account is paused right now. After you take a payout, it pauses one of your accounts basically for a day on top one. So you have to sometimes reset the risk settings. So make sure you do that, right? We're going to go liquidate. We're going to go liquidate and block as always. 1,000, 1,300. We're going to save this. And this is the leader account. So this will copy across to this one now. So we are cruising. And we're doing it. Good morning, chat. What's going on? Good morning, Brian, Josh, Charles, Chandra, the fit trader. What's good, guys? What's going on? Good morning.
Okay, I'm gonna set my
Will, what's
I'm gonna
good?
set my daily max loss as well.
Yeah, absolutely. You should. Absolutely, you should.
And I'm gonna lock out for the day. Lock my settings out for the day.
There you go. Smart man. Smart man.
Save me from myself.
Save you from yourself. We all know how that is. We are retesting. We're literally testing prior day high as we speak, actually. I will say if we do come down into this area, like I said, the 22,800s, 770s, I'm going to look to buy this for sure. I don't like that's happening so fast. I wish it would kind of go a little bit slower. But we're retesting prior day high right here as well. This is going to be a nice little bounce attempt area. I don't want to take it personally. I just don't feel like it. It's too early. 6 minutes in. I'm on a Monday. I'm not into it. Drew, good morning. What's good, Drew? What's going on?
Going on, Drew, Will, Fit, Chandra.
All right,
Charles,
so we're
Josh,
getting kind of that
Ryan.
big push here. I want to see us keep jumping through prior day high. Let's see. Oh, we got to backfill this gap too. I wonder if we backfill the Sunday gap. That's the question as well. Let's see. That'd be down towards 750s. Well, that would be interesting.
We're bullish.
I know this would be the we sweep in here. Look at this. This could be a good attempt here. I don't really want to take it though. I think this might work here, but I'm just gonna wait. I'll let it go to the moon without me. I'm just not 7 minutes in on the Monday. No,
on this
man,
beautiful Monday.
Something feels fishy. Something feels fishy. I like that.
Vaughn, what's good, bro?
I do like this. I think this will hold decently here and get a nice little pop.
That does look nice.
It does look pretty nice. I'm just okay with missing it. I don't care. Look at this 3 minute, dude. Oh. Like, fuck, that looks really good now.
Pretty. She looks pretty.
Looks pretty, and you have the same eyes for this shit too. Oh, right away. Cycle through the time.
We know what that means.
We know what this the golden signal. The golden signal. This motherfucker's gonna. This is just gonna bounce and just go, dude. This is so nice.
Good.
Oh God.
That's funny.
Let's see. I'll be patient still. I'm cool with it.
Whenever I'm feeling impatient, I just go to the 30-second chart.
Yeah, there you go. 15-second chart. Where we at?
Yeah.
That's not.
That's a nice little sweep. That's a nice
I know it is. I don't know if I want to work with that though. I don't know if I want to work with that. Oh man, and of course that's probably going to be the bounce. I could tell in that little. You could almost see it, dude, just in price. How like we paused around prior day high, and then you get one more like kind of like hard pushed fast, and then it slows down, and then they sweep.
Ooh, that's a good entry right there.
You know,
that is a good entry. Yeah, I get where you're coming from.
You see what I mean?
Yeah. It does. It all looks the same after a while, bro. It's just like that's the screen time experience that we always talk about. Like screen time experience, you just get the eye. You get the eye of the tiger, bro. You just like I've seen this a million times.
So we need the soundboard. Eye of the tiger. Yeah, pretty nice bounce here, kind of as we just saw right off prior day high. Very beautiful. But I'm just okay with missing it. I don't know.
Yeah.
Just, like I said, Monday morning. I'm content with it.
I made a newsletter this weekend. I made a newsletter this weekend. And basically, where is it at? I'm gonna give you guys like a quick little synopsis. And I want everybody's opinion on this. Like I would like people's opinion on this. Let me bring this shit up. I'm not gonna share my screen, but so basically what I talk about in my newsletter is what does your trading style say about you? If you're a high win rate trader or if you're like a high R multiple trader. So like I was talking about how if you're a high win rate trader, right? I think this is just me. I think that you're sacrificing wealth in order to avoid like that to avoid self-mastery, because I don't think that you
Mm,
feel comfortable with losses, so you're okay with sacrificing money and sacrificing wealth, and the entire purpose of trading is to make a decent amount of money. You're willing to cut into those profits deep in order not to face losses and face yourself and how you handle losses. And I think for our multiple guys, which is more so like me and you, Tanner, we're
mhm,
very stubborn, and we really have to like we're very stubborn, all or nothing, black or white thinking. Balance is kind of like foreign to us, and we really have to ask ourselves like, how much is feeling validated and how much is our pride worth? How much is being right
mhm,
worth? Where we'll let this shit run, not take partials, and let this shit go red and take us out. Like, there's one thing that you said a long time ago that really stuck with me, where
mhm.
it was like where you said, at some point when you're in a decent amount of profit, if you end up on a red day, you're just outright irresponsible.
Yep, yep.
I remember that shit like the back of my hand, bro. Like that shit
It
really
is
hit me. I
it
was
is
like, that is
irresponsible to let this go
irresponsible,
red.
bro.
Yep, it is
Yeah,
irresponsible to let this go red.
yeah,
100%. That's good. Good.
so
That's good sauce, dude. You got the trading psych sauce. I love it. I love it.
yeah,
That's good shit, bro. This is looking really like it's holding here, but I don't like this 5 minute bar now. This is why I'm kind of glad I waited. Look at this 5 minute bar. Not the biggest
yeah,
fan of this. Kind of an
yeah.
ugly doji. I wouldn't be surprised to see this dump one more time. And if we dump into 788s, like I said, we can see some sort of hold around that area. I'll look to buy that. But
Mhm.
I don't know. I just don't trust this right now still. And I'm just cool with waiting, which is fine with me. I'm
Yeah, I'm
okay.
chilling, bro.
I'm okay with it. I'm okay with it.
I'm chilling. So people in the chat, are you guys high R multiple guys or y'all high win rate guys?
Yeah, what's Will McGuire doing? He's ripping 4 minis on this. Said I'm in I'm in 4 minis. They can take my 4 minis, but this is too long. Fair enough. I like the setup. I hope it works for you.
I can't wait till I graduate to 4 minis. Like when I'm trading 4 minis, oh my God, I'm gonna be so happy, bro.
Got a Sensei glitch, low win rate, high risk reward.
Low
Probably
win
fuck.
rate, high,
Yeah,
yeah,
higher multiple. Yeah.
yeah.
I wonder
But
what.
the overall
Sorry, go for it.
Oh, I was gonna say, but the overall point of like, oh yeah, yeah. So the overall, I was reading a comment. The overall point is, I was trying to get at, you have to get to a point where you're playing tug of war with your mental edge and your technical edge. So like, you want to get to a point where you're stressing your mental edge and you're stressing your technical edge, so you can reach your full potential as a trader, right? Like if your win rate is too high, then you need to start going for higher profit targets. And if your win rate is low, but you have a high R multiple, you probably need to start calculating how much. And you said this on the podcast. If I think this is what you said, tell me if I'm wrong. But if you were to start taking partials or all the money left on the table from not taking partials, it was like 50K. Was that it or something like that? Or what?
No, that
What
was my
was?
that was my daily loss limit.
Oh,
My
your daily loss limit.
personal daily
Okay.
loss limit. Yeah, a little bit
Yeah.
different. Yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
So that's what I'm getting at. I just think that everybody should reach their true potential
Mhm,
by like reaching the absolute limit of their mental edge to a point where they're uncomfortable in a trade, but their edge is still in play. And you know what I'm saying? Like not allowing losses to really like fuck you over. Like reach your full potential. Like
mhm,
stress both
mhm,
edges.
mhm. Shout out Will. Even doesn't even take the clout. He corrects himself. He's like, I meant 4 micros. So, but if sweep London,
He
so
doesn't take the
yeah.
clap.
So I appreciate the respect. Look at this, guys. This is why you got to be patient Monday morning. Look what happens. I'm sorry, Will. You just got taken out on this, but this is why. This is exactly why. So now let's kind of see how we sell off here into the 788s. Like I said, that's kind of my big level I'm looking for. Get down through 800 here, and then if we can get some sort of like some sort of hold down, because the real sweep I like. The real sweep I like.
Ooh, the failure to go lower. Is this
Oh,
the
I know.
failure to go lower?
Let's see. I think we need to go through 800 first, bro. I think we're just a little too. I don't know. It definitely could. I'm gonna be patient. I needed to see like some more structure on like a 3 minute at least or something. Look at that. That's
Mhm.
pretty ugly.
Yeah, that's pretty bad.
That's pretty.
So let's talk so Lawrence, I'm still at 2 micros. 4 minis is like the moon to me. Yeah. If I could do 4 minis on and still respect my risk, I made it in life.
Right.
Axe, scalping high wind, low
Mm,
RR. I mean, I feel it, but I don't know. I think you're saving face there.
ones.
High win rate, but I need to switch over. Yeah, because the thing with high
Mm,
win rate is like you get one bad day and it just wipes out like an entire month. You know what I'm saying? Like
yeah. Yeah.
it's just like money comes and goes, but time doesn't. Like time,
Mhm.
you can't get that back, bro.
Yep.
Is
Right,
this the
wrong there.
failure to go
I
lower?
know. I kind of like this a little bit. I
Is
don't
this the
know.
failure to go lower?
I'm just still kind of content with waiting though. Again, I feel some
Take your
fuckery.
time, bro. Take
I
your
am. I
time.
am. I feel so
Mhm.
like just patient today. It's pretty nice. I
I
did
love
fasted
that for
cardio
you.
this morning and I'm just okay with being just waiting for it. I'm okay with waiting for it. Let's see. Let us see. This 2 minute doesn't look too bad though. Look at this 2 minute, dude. Nice little ham skis here.
Mhm.
I kind of want to see this dump through 800. I really do. Into 788s and then hold. That'd be so nice.
I hope that this shit holds, hit my entry model, and I go for long. Because I'm going for the world if we're going long.
Probably go to 2300 if it
Let
does
me see.
hold. Yeah. Pretty decent so far. Pretty decent so far.
Yeah, it could definitely go to 23. Well, hold on, let me see. 2300.
Yeah.
23,000?
Yeah, I'm sorry. 23,000. That's what I meant.
Oh, that's a push.
Yeah, I
It
mean
could do it though.
that would
That's
be
a push.
the target. I probably wouldn't target all the way up there. I'd probably just target like I don't know, get my 100 points and run.
Hmm.
But we'll see. Gotta see what happens here. Let's see. Let's get one more push down. Honestly, let's get
Yeah,
it.
it might
Let's get it.
reclaim this wick.
Let's get into 800s here. Sub 800s.
Yeah, it's looking like it's trying to reclaim that wick.
Looks like it wants to backfill this gap on QQQ, which is basically just the opening gap. Before, where is that? It's 15 minutes.
Bitcoin is at 107,660. I mean, $107,655. Who's a Bitcoin maxi in here? Who's part of the gang? Anybody
Bitcoin
Bitcoin maxi?
Maxi.
You
Bitcoin
know,
Maxi.
the only answer to inflation.
How happy were you from that text last night? Everyone, I
Bro,
texted
when I tell
Lawrence
you
last night.
my
I set
heart
up
smiled, bro.
so I used to have recurring buys on Bitcoin and Ethereum and Solana for a long time, and then
Mhm,
I just turned it off for a bit when I was just kind of going through it like a couple years ago.
mhm.
And literally I was like, you know what? I was like, I can definitely turn this back on. So I turned it back on. I'm buying $100 of Bitcoin per week and $100 of Ethereum per week. And like the way when you
Yeah,
do it like that, you don't even like question it. I'm like, yeah, it's if you add it up, I'm like, oh, that's $800 a month. But I'm like, dude, but theoretically, it's just like a savings account. I'm like, that's me saving.
that
That's
is a savings account.
50. That's $5,200 a year per
Yeah,
asset. So that means that's saving 10 grand a year
yeah.
theoretically, and it's in crypto and something that's into like the main
You're gonna
coins. So
flip. You're gonna flip it. It's
I'm
gonna get
cool with
flipped.
it. I'm
My
cool with
thing
it.
is, it's like, okay, I'm gonna be real here. Like I said, I'm a Bitcoin maxi. Bitcoin it has no top, meaning it's gonna go up forever. Like it's literally gonna go up forever. The top is infinity. It's not. So the thing is, like, this is your savings account that's just gonna. So the S&P 500 is just gonna keep you on par with inflation. Bitcoin is actually gonna put you ahead of inflation. So it's like one of those things where you just keep on buying until your kids can receive it. Like
Kids,
it's
kids,
just
kids, kids, kids.
it's gonna go forever, bro.
Definitely seen some roto here. Some financials are up. What else we got up? What else is green? See, look at this 15-minute. This is why you guys need to zoom out as well, right? This doesn't look. There's no bullish indication here at all. Like I don't got nothing to work with. I want to see again. I want to see that sleep down into 788s. See if we can get something down here. Right, we're starting to push a little bit. There's the 800 sweep.
Hmm.
Can we get one more push down towards it into my level? That'd be real nice. Here we go. Let's see what we can get here. See if we can get some sort of structure to work with. Something to work with down here. Here we go. Trying to push. One more push down. A little bit more. A little bit more. A little bit more.
Okay, this might be it right here.
I know this is some fuckery.
Let's see what happens. Yeah, this might be it.
I'm gonna try it.
This
Am
might
I?
be it. Get a little bit more push. Let me get a nice little pump.
Yeah, I need some sort of.
I need a close. That's what I really need. I want a nice little close. Yeah.
Not like we're just shy of my entry.
Yeah,
and what
it's like it's flickering right now. I need a close.
No, it's still fighting, kind of. I'll try this once here.
Order filled.
Tight stop.
It's not a bad play at all.
Just right at the lows. Tight stop. I'll be willing to try it one more time if we get the actual sweep I'm looking for.
It's not a bad play at all.
Yeah, it's not ready. I needed a second. I'm cool with $180 loss, so trying it.
Yeah, I mean that was worth it. I think that it was worth it personally, because it might reclaim right here. It might reclaim. Like this is not over. That's not over.
It might.
If you go to the 1 minute, go to the 1 minute.
No, it's done.
Oh yeah. It might reclaim that wick.
Maybe. I don't know. It's fighting and trying.
It might reclaim that wick.
They're definitely fighting and trying.
Give it a tad bit more space, if you don't mind. Just a tad bit. There you go.
All right. There you go. $210.
Yeah.
For you.
Thank you.
For you.
Thank you. Because I think it's going to reclaim that wick, and I think it's going to go.
It might. That would be a good play if we reclaim especially if we reclaim prior day high. It wouldn't be bad. Not against it. Not against it, my friend. Let's see. Now we wait and see. I like it actually on ES. This actually looks really good on ES.
Let me see.
So look at this. Look at this on ES. This 5 minute.
Look at that.
Look at this 5-minute reclaim. This is a nice setup on ES, dude. I like this. This is for sure decent as fuck. I'm willing. Now I'm more happy. I'm almost willing to add a little bit here, to be honest. I'm not against it. Let's see.
Get a little more confirmation. See what's going on.
I'm still going to wait a second. I feel like I could get swept out one more time, but let's see here.
I think you can tighten up your stop now, but it's up to you. That's on you.
Yeah, probably.
It's your trade. Yeah, because that's the clear. Like if it's going to go, it's going to go right now. If it's not, then it's just not at all.
Yeah. I'm going to add 3 more.
Order filled.
Yeah, I like that.
I added. Let's take the ad here. See if we can reclaim prior day high. I really like this ES chart. I love the 5 minute on ES. I really, really do. Because those are the classic candles. That, like same thing here, right? Look at this. If we reclaim this, this looks really nice.
Yeah, dude.
Really not against this at all. So let's see if this is the bottom here. We do have a lot.
ES is really a telltale sign right now.
Yeah, it's pretty decent. Everything's kind of getting the push here. The problem is we do have all the VWAPs to get through, so I got to figure out how I want to manage this. It's going to be the hardest part.
Let's talk about it now. So
we got 850. Let's see. Roughly the 850 area is going to be the first, like literally this VWAP right here is going to be the first hardest spot. Do I want to take some off there to be safe? Probably should, to be honest.
You said VWAP, the blue line?
Yeah. Which would be the sweep of this right here too, 850s.
I mean, you could also, like, you know what I'm saying, because I'm trying to work on my black and white thinking as well. You could take profits there, and then if we sweep past or go past VWAP and close, then you can also continue to add because your entry is so good. So you have space to add again, add back in.
True. I could
it doesn't have to be like an all or nothing play.
I know, for sure.
Yeah, just an option.
For sure. Not a bad option. Not a bad option at all. Retest a prior day high here. This is kind of the tricky spot, kind of tough. Definitely tough here.
Now, I think that if we reach a new low, I think we're going to start tanking.
Yeah, I'll be if we end up like going through this again, that 788 is what I wanted, but this is so close. I'm like, this is worth the attempt. So I think that's going to be the hard part for me. It's going to be really the tricky part for me is because if we get to 788s and we end up like trying to hold around there, I'm going to want to attempt it one more time. That's the problem. Tricky. Ooh, look at that. Look at that bar.
Yeah,
Look at that
that's
bar,
beautiful.
man. That's pretty nice.
That's beautiful.
It's pretty nice.
That's
Not gonna
beautiful.
lie.
Yeah.
Still has to get through this Friday high though is just giving us so much trouble. And honestly, none of these 5-minute bars are that clean. There's still a lot of wicks to get through.
Yeah, I'm looking at it as far as my perspective, my system. I'm still in like it can go either way kind of
For
thing right
sure.
now.
We need to clear this and then get like a retest into here or something, and then I would be much more comfortable with it.
Yeah.
Sometimes these setups are nice. Look at it, we're getting a little push now. Not bad.
Yeah.
I'm gonna take off 3 into VWAP to be smart.
Yeah. Now, if it pushes past VWAP and confirms to continue to go higher, would you add back in, or are you just going to let it play out and let your runners do its thing? Like, what's your next move after that?
I'd probably let my runners just do its thing. I'm going to target like 900s at least, somewhere up there. I'm going to target the sweeper here, the 890s.
Yeah, so for sure.
I think I should be good. You know, this is just the safe little scalp just to cover some in my pocket if we can get the push. So far, so decent. So far, so decent, my friend.
I like it.
Not against it. Not against it. Can we get a cover? Can we get a cover? That's the question. Let's see here. What's going on, chat? Got Alejandro, EQ Trades.
Yeah, EQ Trades said he's in on ES. You long or short, EQ?
Alejandro's in shorts.
I will hope you're long. Oh, he's in shorts.
Alejandro is, yeah.
Where's that at? I don't see him.
Navathis.
Alex.
Yeah, Alejandro, yes. You go by Alejandro or Alex?
That's a good question.
Alex. I was calling. I mean, I think his real name's Alejandro, but 30-second chart. Yeah, we're psycho.
Yeah, we're psychos, bro. 30-second all the way. I got a fucking YouTube video on a 30-second chart. You should watch it. The reason why we go on the 30-second chart sometimes is because it's such a precise entry with a tight stop loss. We go to the higher time frame with very generous profit targets. Like that's what you want to do. You want to have a very precise entry, very tight, well, not very tight stop, but like a good risk and then a phenomenal profit target. So that's why we're all multiple guys. This is what we do. And also it's like, you know, especially with Tanner, he doesn't mind taking a few haircuts before getting it right. So it's okay.
Yeah.
But once he gets it right, oh my God, he absolutely like everybody's seen him be down $600, $700, and next thing you know, he ends the day with like $1,300. Like
most days. We went over that on Friday on Austin's stream. It happens a lot actually. I just my first that's why I try to be super patient today and like wait as long as I could because my first trade is usually red. So I'm like, all right, if I wait a little bit longer, a little bit more confirmation, maybe I'll get what I'm actually looking for. So
he's a one-upper, huh? He's a one-upper. I think I'm about to enter the long here.
Okay.
I'm in.
All right. What's your stop at the lows? Same thing.
Yes. Okay. Let me see. Hold on. Let me make sure. Yes, it's at the lows.
All right. Coming into the first VWAP here pretty soon on QQQ. It's roughly right around 37s, right around the structure. See what we do to it. Sometimes I like this on the 5-minute. Like this is why trading can be difficult. There's not like a signal bar here that's very clear, but when you reclaim wicks like this is when they just leave this in the dust and they start going. So it's like it's not the cleanest pattern per se. Let's start actually let's cycle through some time frames. See, look at this 15-minute though. Look at this 15-minute though. This looks pretty nice. Not gonna lie, it looks pretty nice. Good. Not against it. Not against it. So let's see how she ends up playing out here. Not against it. Just still kind of really struggle bussing. I'd love to see one more push. ES is still struggle bussing. Can we get one more push though? This is where you just kind of set and forget.
Yeah, I'm doing my annotations right now. Slow myself down. Keep everything in
time. Marking it up.
I'm marking it up. Yeah, I like this setup.
Again, yep.
I like this setup I got going on right now.
Yo, real quick, guys. Last day for the 55% off top one futures. If you are trading the straight to funded pro accounts, those are the ones with intraday trailing drawdown. I know it's not everyone's cup of tea, but if you're interested in that and you have been trading them all in, they're actually cheaper than Apex or anything else. So today's the last day for the 55% off. And I think it's dropping to like 30% or something. So if you guys are interested in that, definitely check it out. Use code STRONG per usual. Let's see. Do we get a cover here? Do we at least cover some, put some money in the pocket? Can we put some money in the pocket? We're retesting VWAP right here on QQQ per mentioned. Let's see if this gives us a follow through or we just get fucking owned. So far, it's rejecting pretty well, unfortunately. But we're going to see it through. We're going to see it through. I'm not going to move my stop. I'm just going to let it play out. I ain't scared. I ain't scared of nothing.
I ain't scared.
I'll be annoyed if it doesn't work, but I'll just, it is what it is type deal. Give us one more push. Come on.
I think we're good for the longs.
I think it's going to pull some fuckery and just be a little tricky, but it's so far looking not too bad. I definitely not too bad at all. How did this 15-minute close again? Let's see. Do we get some cover here? 50-minute hammer looks okay. It could have been a little bit closed higher, but not too bad. I just like this sweep down here and how we close as a hammer. This is a nice little reversal signal.
Yeah.
Swept
I'm
all
going
these
for
lows. Pretty standard.
What am I going for? Boom. See, this can be tricky. I think I'm going for 883s.
883s, yeah.
Yeah.
I like this 890 sweep up here if we can get it. See if we can just cover a few into 847. Can we get it? It's really fighting VWAP here.
I like this though. I'm cool with losing this trade.
Yeah, if I lose this too, I'm just gonna be like, whatever. That was a really good attempt. Be a really good attempt. It'll just be one of those that it just is what it is type deal. Let's see. Let us see.
This shit's gonna rip to the upside.
Give us a ripstick. Fit Trader's long on gold. What's the balance at, big
guy? Have you ever traded gold?
No, I actually haven't. I've never traded gold ever. It's just never been my thing. Never been my thing.
Nah.
Never been my thing. I don't know. I just like I stuck to NQ and ES, and you know the indices are my thing. Like that's just what I like. So I'm like, that's the thing too. I tried trading crude for a bit, and it's just like it just moves kind of wonky, and I'm just not my favorite. I just really am not a fan of it personally. So I'm really just not a fan of it. Can we get one more push here, just to at least cover me some into the next VWAP, please? That'd be nice. Just cover me a little bit. Cover me a little bit. Money in the pocket, please.
So EQ said crude is a tough one for sure.
Yeah, crude's hard. It's difficult. Okay, now Alejandro. Okay, based on my system, we now flipped and then we're in longs. Okay, I like it. I like it. I like when the team's on the same side.
I might add to my position, honestly.
Not against it. I think it's really hard here with both VWAPs like right ahead. I think if you get like a break of 850, well, here's the thing. That could be two scenarios. You get a break at 850 and a pullback and a retest of it, but then we might just straight shot to 900s and you kind of miss the boat. It's a really tough area to add here, in my opinion, but that's why I kind of went aggressive down here when I did. But you can do whatever you want. Whatever the fuck you want, bro.
Yeah, I'm gonna wait till we break. I'm gonna see if we can wait till we break 838s or 840s, and I might add to it.
Let's get the break here. Let's get the push. I just want you to cover me a little bit, guys. Come on. ES does not look the best. If this candle can close up in green on ES, it'd be nice, but I'm not a huge fan of how this is looking for ES.
Yeah, ES isn't too.
Really, a lot of wicks, dude.
Yeah.
Ooh, RTY looks real good. You're gonna hate me.
How you gonna do it? You're already in the trade. I'm good.
Already in the trade. I know.
Yeah.
But I like this candle. It's gonna form an RTY. I'm not against it.
Yeah, I need ES to pick up a little bit. I don't like the way ES is moving, honestly.
I know. I don't like those wicks, dude. Fuck. I don't like those wicks on ES. Really ugly.
That's not good.
Yeah.
ES.
Rejection of VWAP here.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe we get it. Maybe we get it. Do we get
Yeah,
it?
I'm sticking to the plan.
I mean, yeah, me too. I'm just hope it works. Hope isn't a strategy. I know. That's why I'm not touching anything. It would just be nice if it works. When we're pushing the VWAP here, be real nice. Give us it. Give us the cover into NQ VWAP.
Give it to us.
Give it to us.
ES does not look good.
I know it doesn't. Ooh,
This
there's a little
shit
happy push there.
Look good, bro. Oh my God.
No.
It doesn't look good. ES does not look good. I'm sticking to the plan.
Holds here.
I'm holding the line.
Or holds here.
I'm holding the line.
Be the retest of prior day high. I'm actually in really right at prior day high. This is my area. Let's see. Hold the line. Hold the line.
I add to this rejection. I mean,
I would. This is where you could add. This is where you would add for sure.
I'm gonna add a little
bit. Not against it. We shall hold the line.
Yeah.
We're holding the line, gang. We're holding the line. Let's see. Nothing you can do but wait and watch. Do we get a cover? Pretty nice rejection of VWAP, not going to lie. So I'm not going to be surprised if this ends up losing it. I'll be annoyed, but can't control the price. You can just control how you manage it.
Yeah.
VIX is kind of VIXing a bit.
I'm still confident in my longs until I'm not.
Yeah. What happens here is the question.
I think we're still solid for the long.
I'm in it.
There we go.
Swimwear. Come on, give us a little bit more. If this if this 5-minute bar in ES closes like this hammer, this is going to be fucking Gucci. That's for sure. Do we at least get a cover, ladies and gentlemen? Do we at least get a cover? Volume just picked up a bit. Yep, I'm okay. You guys accept Risco. Well, it's great for traders to watch. Awesome, thank you. I appreciate that.
Appreciate that.
Once you create the plan and you're in, you just do it. You know, it's like, what am I going to do? Overreact and be like, oh no, I could have made $300 on that. I'm like, no, because that is the beauty of us being high R multiple guys. We're just like, all right, it's either going to be it's like, what am I going to do? Manage my risk on a $300 loss? Like, no, I want it to play out. Like, it's like, I'm okay with $300 loss. It's fine. One more push. At least give me a cover. At least give me the cover. I'm not even asking for a lot.
Just asking for a little.
30, like 30, 33 points, 34 points. It's not much. It's not much.
It's not.
Come on, keep pushing. Keep on pushing. Another rejection of VWAP here. Last minute on this 5-minute bar. See what shall happen. I think we do get one more little push higher, at least for the cover.
Yeah, I'm going for my daily max loss on this.
Okay, then you're not going for that, but you're accepting that risk, is what.
I'm accepting that risk. That's what I mean.
Yeah. What was the name of the set it and forget it pizza oven? Is that a thing? I don't know. When I hear set and forget, honestly, I think of FX Alex G. He's on Instagram. That's like his thing. He did a streaking through the Super Bowl and wrote set and forget on his chest. The greatest trading marketer of all time.
Yeah, for sure. He was like his work
Incredible.
getting banned.
Yeah. 5 more seconds on this bar. Let's see what happens. Give us a pull to the upside. Don't
give me a push.
Don't engulf the tail. I think we do get the push here because these are like equal highs on this 5-minute bar. I don't see it. I need to see like a fake out and then you know. So I think we're gonna get it. I'm just gonna watch it. Just let it do its thing. Pizzazz. Let's see. Come on.
We can do it.
We can do it.
We can do it. Where are we going?
Oh, the ES is looking better. Get through 6240s on ES. It'll look a lot better.
Yeah.
One more push. Give us a little fucking Ripperoonski here. Come on. Come on.
Yeah, ES looks better.
Yeah, ES is it's looking. I'm kind of glad we got that little sweep down there and it held. Do we get a cover? Cover me some. We're getting there. We should get it.
There we go.
Don't toy with me now. Don't toy with me now.
Play with me.
Right there. Right there.
And so what I'm doing is I'm looking at ES and I see my exact same strategy on ES as I do NQ, right? But of course, ES is going to get there a little bit slower. So I'm setting my profit target where ES is going to be, and then I'm going to take on NQ. So I can allow NQ to run up a little bit more.
Look at me getting edged right now. Did you see that? It went up to 47 and my fill's at 47.25. Oh, it should get it. Push. There we go. A little bit of covers. Let's do it. All right. Now. Is it irresponsible to let this go break even or to let this go red? That's the question. I think I can let this kind of keep going. This would be the rejection point here. I just don't want to be stupid. I don't think this should lose 800 though. I'm still accepting a little bit of risk on this. Only covered $200. Let's see, 890s here. That's my next target. 890s. I want to go for 900s, bro. I feel like we can come up here and I think we can just go.
Yeah, I mean, I think ES is going to get to high day. So until ES breaks high day, I'm not getting out until ES breaks high day.
Because I think what I actually like, this is one of those areas where it does look like a lot of fuckery, and everyone's like, "Oh yeah, it has to continue lower, has to continue lower," and then you fight enough through it, where we have fought through it so much, then it kind of has some smooth sailing room. That's kind of what I like on this. So, but again, this is VWAP right here. This is going to be the tricky area to really try to cover if it's going to. So I don't know. Let's see it play out. This is the hardest part here. Is managing is an art. I'm like, do I want to move this trail? Do I want to keep it where it is? It honestly is kind of tricky. I'm not gonna lie. It's tricky action, tricky spot. How do the bigger time frames look? 15. I like this tail retest here. I do on the 15. It's not too bad. What about the 30? 30 is not bad either. We just need to clear VWAP in this lower structure. It's just going to be tough right here. But I'm pretty confident if we get the pop through VWAP and it can sustain.
I think ES where are we at? I think ES is going to retest one more time and then it's going to break out to the upside.
Yeah, it might take a second.
Yeah,
so the retest of prior day high was real nice on Qs here. This was the retest right here, basically.
It's either this going to be a retest or we tank or we
don't like this.
Tank right now.
Not like this. I don't like this pattern right here. I really don't like it.
It's either this is a retest or we getting taken out right now.
Yeah. ES putting in a pretty ugly inverted hammer. Just gotta let it trade though. YM is weak. RTY is weak. Let's see. Just gotta be patient, gang. Gotta be patient. Hold the next line. Yeah, hold the next line.
Yep. Yeah.
If you think about
I
it
think we're good.
clearly, we swept a bunch of liquidity, so we definitely have enough momentum to push higher. Look how obvious the buy side liquidity is in the 5 minute. Yeah, I'm not against that. I love using liquidity now, man. That's like the one thing.
Yeah.
I don't use really any ICT fair value gaps or any of that type of stuff, but like I love the concept of liquidity because that's why this setup was so good, right? We swept here, so I was able to take this long right around here and at least cover some. So, and now I'm like, I mean, it's basically a risk-free trade because I'll let this kind of go all the way down if it needs, but should be good to go.
Yeah, I'm pretty confident.
I'm pretty confident in it. I'm not against it. Not against it. Got a treat for you guys. I'm going to be on a podcast today with Kobe Bryant himself, Lance Brightstein. So I'm driving down to San Diego to film a podcast with him. It's going to be on like kind of beginner trader stuff, like kind of like really finding your way, like in the beginning. I think it's pretty cool. He really wants to focus on that because, like, you know, he interviews a lot of like really big, huge traders that are, you know, multi-7-figure dudes and even 8-figure dudes. And I'm like, I'm just the guy that just broke into the 6 figures. So give me a little chance. So yeah, so he wants to do a pod on that. So I think it's gonna be cool. So hopefully some good questions will come out of it and good content for you guys. Be dope.
There we go. Yes, looks way better. That's the retest that I was
yes, looks
talking
good.
about.
Yeah, it's looking better, looking much better. Ooh, RTY is getting the reclaim. Our YM had the failed attempt to go lower. Let's see. I don't know. Let's see.
NQ should be
This
popping right
this
now,
just look at this though. See, I hate this. These little rejections and bleh, gross.
Yeah.
Yeah. Not a fan of that. Pretty good rejection on VWAP, dude. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, yes, just finally tested VWAP. Damn, this looks really good for the short if you were to attempt a short. Where else we at? VIX is still kind of VIX in here. Oh no, it could be a break-even one for me, boys and ladies in the chat. Could be a break-even day for me. I'm not gonna touch it, but
that's not good.
I know it's not good. We got
I'm holding the line. I'm not going. I'm not leaving.
Look at this 5 minute. This needs to hold right here. This little sweep of this low. This needs to hold and reclaim. That's what we really need right now. Ooh, RTY just got shat on. It's like looking to break low a day. It's fighting with it, toying with it. Toying with it, my friend. Last trading day of the month, like I said, expect some weird fuckery, no news, not a lot to work with. Don't like that.
Oof.
Not a fan. Not a fan. It's okay because if we end up taking this loss, it's a good lesson. It's a good lesson just to be like, sometimes shit happens. We've been following price since our entry, walking you guys through it, and sometimes it just don't fucking work. And that's just trading. Sometimes it just don't work.
Yep.
That's why I just gotta let it trade and let it do its thing. So that's all we're doing. If you see my hand, I'm just like twiddling my thumbs.
I'm twiddling my thumbs. Come on, let this be the push.
Home now.
I think this is it.
Let's see it. Let's see it. Oh, you guys, if you're interested on Twitter, actually, or X, whatever you like to call it, Lance just posted, he's like, in the studio today, recording tons of killer content for YouTube. Among that, recording a podcast with the one and only Strong Trader. Any questions or topics you want covered?
It's like a poll or something, or you just?
Yeah, it's like a poll. So it's like.
We should be good now. I think that was just a retest.
Go check it out. That was, yeah, not bad. We're live still. We are live still. Copy link.
Come on, girl.
Come on, baby girl. The link is in the chat for Top 1 Futures. Everyone check it out. Like I said, last day, 55% off with those pro accounts. If you're interested in them, use that link. Use code STRONG. Thank you. Thank you. If you do use it. This is looking pretty ugly. Not going to lie. Not going to overthink it, though. Just going to let it trade because it's just one of those days that you can clearly see. It's just a lot of fuckery.
A lot of fuckery.
A lot of fuckery. Got a question. So I'm using Top Step. I'm at 100. I'm at 1481. Would I break the consistency rule by hitting 1519, or does that fill the buffer? For a $3,000 account, if it's a combine, I would just stay at 1481. I would just. They do give it a little bit of breathing room, I'm pretty sure, but like, I don't know. What you can do is trading on Project X. Go up here to the personal daily profit target. Set it at 1500. And just take like a micro scalp or something so it hits it, and then like you automatically get out for it. I think we're cooked here, Lawrence.
I think we're fried, bro.
I think we might be cooked here unless this holds this prior day high.
I think we're fried, bro.
It looks pretty cooked. Looks pretty cooked.
I think we're fried here.
Really nice rejection of VWAP. This is a VWAP projection play.
Yeah,
working out pretty well.
Yeah. Oh yeah. This is yeah. Daily max loss coming in $1,000.
It's not over till it's over.
This don't look good. This is a high probability play though. Like I'm not
mad, dude. Like you said, it's a good lesson for everyone. It just sometimes it don't work. It's just sometimes it don't work. Or maybe this sweeps right here and it holds, dude. This could be the pullback sweep and hold. Let's see this. We need some momentum back to the upside here.
Maybe.
The thing is, we need this candle to close more decent. It's not bad. Look, it's 30 seconds.
Because I have been in a lot of situations where we graze like the lower day and then we come popping back up.
Yeah. Well, this would be a nice sweep of prior day high retest, because literally this is prior day high, like right around this area.
Okay.
So I might add back my 3.
Order.
You should.
Fuck it. Send it.
I mean, if you're gonna do it, let's just do it.
Fuck it. Fuck it.
See.
Let's see.
Come on, pick it up.
Pick it up. They're fighting this hard.
Yeah.
They're fighting.
I'm just going to go ahead and accept this loss.
They're fighting it hard. I think this is a good spot to re-add for me. I'm not going to be mad if this takes me out. I think I'm going to put my stop all the way at the lows, though. I don't want to. And then I'll have $150 loss. That ain't bad.
I'm going for the gold.
Going for the gold. We need to push back through 820 here. There we go. Okay.
Push.
Okay.
Nice little push. That might have been a solid ad for you. I mean, regardless, that was a high quality ad.
Yeah, that was a high quality ad for sure. If it doesn't work, I'm not mad about it at all. For sure, high quality ad. That's how you're supposed to add, ladies and gents. I don't know if it's going to work and pan out, but it's going to be in those areas where you're sweating. You're like, I don't know. But I'm like, yeah, my risk is really low here if I re-add it. So let's see. Let us see.
Let us fuck around and find out.
Fuck around and find out.
It don't look good though. It still doesn't look good. We need more.
I know. We need more of a push up. It is really tough here. ES did sweep though, and it's holding now. Look at ES, bro.
Yeah.
Look at this. This ain't too bad. If this is the sweep and holds, it's not that bad. I'm not against it. Not against it. Let's see. It's gonna be like kind of make or break.
Our fate has already been determined. We're just waiting to find out what it is.
Yeah, it is. Really. If I buy an account with Top 1 Futures, what platform do y'all trade on? How does that app will work, and I download my computer and trade on it. Yeah, so this is all just on the. You literally just go to online to when it'll all be through the browser. It's super easy. It trades through Project X, which is like our favorite broker. Project X is used with a bunch of different prop firms too, but Top Step mainly. It's kind of how I got introduced. I don't know if Michael Patak owns it actually. That's like a rumor, or maybe it is true. But Project X is our favorite. Lawrence also trades on Blue Sky, which uses Project X, another good one. So yeah, it's really easy. Just just go to a website. You don't got to download shit. Let's see what happens, ladies and gents. We're still fighting here. Still fighting. Can we hold the line? As Alex
says,
line.
Yeah, that shit goes below 807's cooked.
Yeah, more than likely. Last day of the month stuff, like I said, it's kind of tough. Looks pretty heavy now. Not really a fan of it anymore. The 30-second chart. Blue is looking so nice. And then this one candle right there. See, that just fucked it. Does it break this? Does it break this? Reclaim it, reclaim it, reclaim it, reclaim it. Fight. Fight for it. Fight for it. Keep fighting. Keep fighting.
Keep fighting.
Keep fighting. Come on. Keep it fighting. Keep it fighting. That's right. Yes, that's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah. Reclaim it. Full reclaim. Full reclaim. Full reclaim. Yep.
Oh no. No, don't do that.
Reclaim the wick. Reclaim the wick. Reclaim the wick. Come on. I know you want to. I know you want to.
I could see it in your
eyes. I could see it in your eyes. I could see it in your eyes. Reclaim this, all of it.
Here we go.
Take it up.
There we go.
Look at 5 minutes. 5 minutes starting to look nice. 5-minute ham skis. Come on. Give us the ham skis. No, don't do that. Come on. Well, just watch it.
It's all hype, and then you just act up. Don't do that.
No, I just got to toy with us, dude.
Tease me and then not give me none.
Nothing like a 60-point range just to really make you hate yourself. 60
but this is a good example. You see, like we're not paying attention. Like we're paying attention to the noise through entertainment. But as far as like, there's been multiple signals for us to actually jump out, switch biases, but we're sticking to the same plan until it's completely invalidated.
Yeah, damn straight, bro. Damn straight here. See this, if this 15, okay, we got 2 minutes on this 15-minute bar here. This little sweep of this low, if this closes here and then we fail to lose this again, this looks nice, because if this doesn't break this bar and this next 15-minute go, that could work. It could.
I need a nice little pump.
I know, we need something here, dude. We need something to work with. Give us a bit more.
Wee bit more.
A wee bit more.
This is definitely one of those days where you want to set your stop loss at the extremes.
Yeah. Look at this 30. His 30 is pretty ugly. I need this.
Got a nice little pop right here.
Let's go to the hourly. Hourly, nothing really to work with that much either. It wasn't that.
This is nice.
Yeah. I like holding through this though. I'm not against this. I'm just like,
I told you, SPY has to hit high day for me.
All right, fair enough. I had the sweep down. Now SPY, the bar is looking better. Bar is looking better. Okay, retest the VWAP here, coming in on QQQ again. We got NQ right above, not too far. Zoom out, zoom in, zoom out, zoom in. I'm really happy with my ad. That was a great ad.
Yeah, no, that was a high quality ad. Regardless of whatever the outcome was, that was a nice ad.
Yeah. Decent, ladies and gentlemen. We're about to get the close on this 30. About to get the close on this 30-minute bar.
I think this is one of the best trades we've actually like streamed to show like
Yeah,
discipline. I
because
think this
it's
is
not
like
an easy
actually one
one.
of the best. This one was
Yeah,
tough. I was over
yeah,
here a little nervous, but you know,
yeah. I mean, we still don't know the exact outcome. It definitely looks better now
yeah.
for us more than anything. 'Cause we got these retests down into here and like the little subtle sweeps.
Mm-hmm.
So I think 890 is on the table, my friend. I think 890 is on the table.
Shout out to the ICT boys, liquidity sweeps for the win.
887. I think we might max win this, bro. I think we might max win this. Where's max win? I think it's right here. 122. No. This is max win right here.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna go a little bit below it. 884.
I'm trying to think for like NQ, right? So I'm thinking if we make that, if we go past that pivot or like that liquidity on the 1 minute, like like that new high, if I should take some right there. I only got 2 contracts though.
Yeah, but 2 minis, right? Full size.
Yeah, 2 minis.
Yeah. Yeah.
If we can get there, because this shit.
What we got here in the chat? Hey Lawrence, your last video on Arnold multiples was great. That guy in your comment about the yapping is rude as fuck. You're always gonna have haters on the internet. It's just
Oh yeah, I mean, and I was nice to him anyway. I was just like, hey, just check out my other video. I said something to him. I mean, I don't
yeah.
like just kill him with kindness, I guess.
Kill him with kindness. That's all you can do.
Or just don't even react to it. Just answer the question. Keep pushing.
Do.
Because I mean, you're on my channel for a reason. So
yeah, pretty big rejection of you up here. Let's see if this holds. Let's see if she holds. Oh, so do you know Diary of Futures Day Trader? This is Adrian.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, good to see conviction action confession. I jumped up and down multiple times. Yeah, it's a tricky one for sure. Brian's trying to get re-entry long on ES with the stop loss at the low, still targeting 62.55. All right. Godspeed, my friend.
This definitely is not good. Like this shit should be really
going. I know. It's rejecting view up again, bro. Like perfectly. Look at this rejection. It's just tough. I kind of want to move my stop to here now at 805.
I'm staying in play. I'm staying in play. I just think it just needs a little bit more. I guess it's just one of those days.
I think I'm gonna move my stop to here, dude. So I'm like break even on the day because I don't think it should come down and sweep this again. I just really don't.
Yeah, no, it shouldn't. It really shouldn't. Yeah. There's absolutely no reason why we should be going back.
This 15-minute, look at if this fills though, we're toasted. If this entire wick fills, that's why I'm gonna keep this here because I just know I'll be toasted. You know, for whatever reason.
Mm-hmm. I'm just keeping my stop loss where it is. Let it play out.
Yeah. Yeah.
Let it do its thing.
Let's see. Just tough with the VWAP, dude. We just need to get through it, man. So tough here. Super tough.
Mm-hmm.
I just don't want to see this tail get engulfed, dude. I really don't.
It might, bro.
I know it totally
possibility.
Might. Totally might. Totally might.
This shouldn't really happen, bro. Like I think I'm about to cut it because this shouldn't happen. Like, we should not be like we should really be we should have been taking off right now.
Well, it's just testing view up one more time. I know I'm not against like trimming some here, maybe take off my 3 that I added.
Yeah, look at that. We shouldn't be doing this.
Yeah.
Like, dude, how many retests is it going? Like, you shouldn't be coming back like this. I mean, this shouldn't be happening.
Yeah, not really a fan. I don't know. ES looks good though, dude.
This shouldn't be happening, bro.
Yeah, it's a little aggressive. It's definitely respecting VWAP, the rejections. That's for sure.
Mm-hmm.
That's why I use it. Look at this. Look at these rejections. It's pretty good rejections. Not gonna lie. This is a bearish looking setup here.
Yeah. I think I'm about to cut. This shouldn't really happen.
I know. I don't blame you.
I'm gonna give it a second, but it shouldn't happen.
Yeah.
We should be gone. We should be off to the races right now.
I know we should. We should have already gone. Let's see. This is like the determining bar pretty much.
Yeah,
It's so heavy.
No,
I
that
don't
shit
blame
looks
you. I don't
very
blame you to
bearish,
cut
bro.
it. You got more to yeah, you got more on I got a break even trade here, so it doesn't really matter for me.
I know, but I have such a man. It's tough right now.
Yeah.
It looks bearish on that 5 minute. That 5 minute does not look good.
Yeah, I don't like it.
I'll cut it and then I'll re-enter if I find something.
Let's see. I just hate that 15-minute bar, bro. I hate this. I'm gonna keep the stop at the low here, like I have it, and just accept my fate if it does. We are retesting prior day high right here. It's gonna bounce and hold. We should bounce and hold here.
Wait till I get a little more confirmation, bro. Because this shit shouldn't be happening. We should be off to the races right now.
Well, we're just waiting. Window dressing nightmare. Yeah. Window dressing nightmare. Yeah. We're just going sideways. Yeah. Yep. Not a lot to work with here, ladies and gents. It's one of those really tough sideways days. This will drive you nuts if you're jumping in and out of this shit. That's for sure.
Mm-hmm.
Drive you absolutely bonkers. Oh, ooh, that's heavy. You know what I'm going to do, though?
Mm-hmm.
If this takes me out, I'm going to lock it and just take my break even day. I'm going to exercise some good discipline here. I just know myself. I'm going to be pissed and be like hopping in back and forth, and then I'm just going to put up an unnecessary red day. I don't want to do that. I just don't want to do it. This is cooked.
Let's see.
Cooked. Yeah. This is the worst thing you can see. It's done. Has to be done here. If this holds, I'll be astonished.
Stop reaching a new lower day.
If this holds, I will be astonished, my friends. Oh, look at that 30-second.
Let me see.
This is literally the last leg here.
Mm-hmm.
Last
Definitely.
line of defense, basically.
Definitely.
The last line of defense, ladies and gentlemen.
Definitely. This day is crazy. This is just really a bad day.
It's just a bad day, yeah. Well, like that's why I said expectations coming in end of the month, no news Monday. Again, it's just like
it's tough.
It's tough, bro. It's super tough. Okay. 550 on QQQ. $550. Does this hold?
Shit's crazy, bro.
Yeah, this is so cooked.
Not good.
Not good. Not good.
Not good.
And
I'm about to get
cooked.
white.
Do you have your stop in the same spot as me?
Hmm?
You have your stop in the same spot as me?
No, I asked my position. I just got wiped just now. The
Just
daily
now
max
you're out.
loss.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Let's see here.
It's gonna turn around and start pumping.
I'm still in. I'm
like
hanging on by a thread, ladies and gentlemen. I'm hanging on by a thread here.
Mm-hmm.
I am hanging on by a thread.
Yeah.
Like an actual thread. Bro, if this ends up holding here, I'm just gonna
bro.
I'm just gonna have my jaw dropped the rest of the stream.
I think it's gonna hold here, bro.
Oh my god.
I think it's gonna hold here.
Oh my
that shit
god.
just cleaned
Oh
me.
my god.
That's crazy.
Lawrence,
That's
I'm
the
sorry.
worst, bro.
I'm sorry, bro.
That's the worst, bro. That's the
I don't know if it's
absolute
gonna hold
worst.
though still. I'm still watching, waiting.
I think it is.
It's looking decent-ish.
I think it is, bro.
Well,
Mm.
well, all you can do is wait.
I think it
It is engulfing
brother.
the most recent 5-minute bar, which is decent for the thesis. How's a 2-minute look? Not bad. Not bad.
Bro, that shit just wiped me. It's about to go, bro. Are you kidding me? You just wiped me. This is gonna go, bro.
Let's see.
That's crazy. Clear my ass. That's the worst.
Damn, Brian got stopped out too. Sorry, Brian. Stopped out. ESDL hit. Definitely a hard day. Super hard day. I mean, you guys have been watching me just hang on by a thread with this. This is gonna be crazy if this holds
Crazy.
here.
This shit. No, it is. It is, bro.
No, it looks
It
like
is.
it is holding.
I shouldn't have added to. Well, I should have, but I should
You
have
added a
added
third. You added a third mini to it.
No, the second mini is what pushed my because I have a daily max loss. So that second mini, I had to push it up because I would have got stopped out before reaching lower day.
Yeah.
When I added it, my daily max loss was not lower day anymore. Well, we'll be back tomorrow.
We'll be back tomorrow. We'll be back tomorrow is right. Let's see if she pans out here.
She is.
See if she pans out. Just watching and waiting. Watching and waiting. See, still rejecting pretty hard, dude. This is one of those where I'm like, I don't know.
Sucks.
I don't know. This action's awful.
Ass.
Action is dog shit, dude.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Pretty dog shit. Pretty dog shit. Do some quick math here. Sean. Man, this is just rough. Look at this, dude. Just every time.
Mm-hmm.
Whole lot of nonsense here, dude.
Crazy.
Look at this. Let's break this magic line to the upside. Let's break this magic line to the upside. Break this magic trend line.
It's not the magic trend line.
I don't know. I don't know, guys. I still might get cooked on this for sure. Another rejection of VWAP, rejection of this trend line. I think this is done. I think I'm fucking smoked. This just didn't want to get above VWAP. I mean, it hasn't been above VWAP all day. It's tested it so many times, which tells me it's bearish. It would be very unlikely for this to pop and go now, especially almost 11 a.m. I think I'm done right here. Yep, it's going to take me out for sure. There's no way this holds. I'd be so astonished if it does.
I mean, technically, he's been holding the entire time.
It has. There's nothing I can really do.
Haven't sold off.
Much.
We have not sold off.
It's not terrible. Look at this hammer again, right into support. Support till no longer become support.
It might be good here.
We'll see. We got to break this map. We do need to, honestly, as much as people talk shit on trend lines, we do need to break this little magic trend line. Like if we break this and go, it's gonna be nice. It's actually gonna work. Look at how many retests there are here, dude. I mean, that's kind of convincing in a good way.
Yeah,
like,
that's what I'm saying.
All this support. Yeah, hammer, failed attempt to go lower, another higher low right here, very subtly. Can't really ask for too much more support. It's kind of doing what it should.
There you go.
Not bad.
Oh, you're on a 30-second chart. That's why it looks so powerful.
Yeah, that's why it looks so nice.
I was like, yeah.
We're 5 minute. We're 5 minute. Yeah.
Looks like it's gonna reclaim that wick.
I know. It's still just fucking.
Bro, that shit. No, this is gonna go, bro. This is gonna go. This is like a high probability setup for me. That's why I added more. I added more to my position, but I just didn't think that it was going to toy around like this. Normally we get a retest and it's off to the races. That's why I added.
Rusty goes, when did you first get into this trade? God, I got in on down here. So what was that? 650. So it's been almost an hour. Would have been in the same, been in one trade for an hour. I did cover a little bit on the initial push. That's why I'm up 200. And then I re-added to the position. And I moved my stop up just from low a day to here. And that's what we're dealing with now. So, okay, are we going to break this magic trend line? Are we going to break it? Let's see. Let us see. Let us see. Just toying with emotions.
I think you're good though. I'm very confident in this.
I'm
just really mad that they stopped me out, bro. Because this is going to go. I'm just mad at that. This is going to go. I'm telling you, like this is a high probability shot for me. It just didn't play out the way that I thought it was going to play out. But the direction and the destination is correct.
It's looking decent. Looking decent. We are holding prior day high pretty well, which is literally like right around just this whole area. This zone. Need to break the magic trend line, ladies and gentlemen.
Are we going to do this all day, or are they going to make something happen here?
I don't know. If you feel iffy at this point, or you just close and walk away happy with the profits you have. Yeah, I mean, we go over this a lot. We talk about this a lot because it's like letting it fully play out and like based on the system, what should happen. Like right now, I'm just content. Like I don't care about $500 or you know, or if I make 1300, yeah, I'll be super stoked. I'm like, great, that's awesome day. But if this trade doesn't work, I'm literally gonna be break even. But me making 500 in between that, again, like it just, I don't know, system wise, it's, I'd rather just let it play out personally. That's just
Yeah,
kinda
I
like
think that
how
with
I,
this question right here, you're it's like you're leading with money at this point. So like the real
yeah.
question is, are you going to follow your system even if it makes you feel uncomfortable and you just wait it out to
Mm,
see if the system completes or like what? Like, because I mean that's what you're supposed to do.
yeah.
Is even if it takes literally all day,
Yeah.
is your system completed?
Yeah.
Has it reached a stop loss or a profit target or break even?
Yeah. Just crazy how much it's rejecting VWAP every time, bro. It's crazy. It's like, man,
Yeah.
this is so sideways and awful. Wow, this is literally like as terrible as it can be. And again, since we just can't break through VWAP, it's just so hard for me to. I have no fucking idea what's gonna happen, honestly. And just sideways, giving a lot of fuckery.
Hmm.
I do like how many times this was supported, but like it's dude, is this 4 tests now? If Tori Trades was here, she'd be like, if this breaks, I'm all in.
Yeah, for sure.
You
Sure.
know, that's what she trades.
You're funny as shit, bro. She definitely.
She would. Like that's high probability setup. Yeah, for you, it is.
I'm still convicted in the longs. It's just gonna take a long time.
And the long is just going to take a long time.
Until it doesn't.
Based on market structure, is respecting resistance. Yep, and based on market structure, it's also respecting support.
So what do you
So
do now?
look at this
So what do you do
30-second
now?
mess. Look at this 30-second mess. How are we looking back on the 15? How is our 15 looking? How did our good old friend the 15 looking?
Yeah, this is when you go to the higher time frames because these low time frames are dead.
Yep. When in doubt, zoom out. Still not a lot of conviction on this, like we said. This thing is just fucking awful. The amount of times is rejecting VWAP.
The amount of times it's bouncing off support.
The 30-minute. How's 30-minute look? Nothing to work with, dude. Just sideways action. Sideways action. Hopefully we get some 11 a.m. action. I think that's going to be our only saving grace here. If this can hold and go. Otherwise, it's going to take me out before that.
This is ridiculous. It's slow. It's sinking.
Slowly dying. Slowly going to take me out. It is making a bunch of lower highs on this 2-minute. Look at this. Lower high,
Yeah.
lower high, lower high.
Yeah.
What do they call this? Descending triangle.
Yeah, for sure.
Once it's clear, price is churning, and it could be a toss up. Why sit through this? Yeah, we talked about this a little bit because we just let the system play out. It's either going to take me out for a break even day or I'm going to make $200. To me, mentally, it's the same fucking thing. Or if it does work, watching this work and me cutting it here at break even is going to be more mentally painful for me personally than letting this go to break even and just being breaking on the day. That's the thing personally. I'm like, if I cut this year and I cut it too early because I was just impatient and not letting it fully play out, I'm going to be more pissed watching this rip to my target versus letting it just take me out. Because like $200 to me doesn't mean it's whatever. It's like that's
at this point we're just enforcing habits at this point. Like this is what that is, or reinforcing good habits of following the system. Because I mean, this is not going to make a difference. Whatever happens next is not going to make a difference.
Yeah.
In the overall picture.
Yep, yep.
So a nice little practice.
Yeah, little practice. Good practice on a tough day. Practicing on the tough days, actually, I think are what build people more than anything. Because the easy days are, well, easy. But when you have the tough days like this, it's like a really, like, I think it reinforces, again, yeah, what's your system? Can you follow it? Can you let it play out? You know, all that type of stuff. So hopefully that helps for you. Oh my goodness, we have a lot of people. This is the most people we've ever had it. We have 375 people live. Wow. You guys are watching us just chill. Yeah, it's like the most we've ever had, I think, watching us live. It's awesome. Grip on X. Crazy. Thanks for joining in, guys. Watching us go sideways on this beautiful Monday. Beautiful Monday.
I'm still long biased.
Really slow. I think we got the pop on X because Lance tweeted about the pod today. Probably have some people navigating over to my page. Shout out Lance.
Thanks,
the
Lance.
goat. Yeah. The goat. Looking a little more decent here. Looking a little more decent
I'm telling you, I'm long biased. This looks good. Until we take out lower date on NQ, I am long. Whoops.
Let's see. Trades by Matt just finished up, so here comes the rip. Give some likes to this live to support the channel. Yeah, thank you, Christian. Thank you, Christian Vu. Give us some likes. You know, we can't even see the likes, like, because we don't have the YouTube up. We're on StreamYard. That's how it works. So, but yeah, please give us some likes. Please, please. That'd be great. See, look at this. It looked good 2 seconds ago, and now it looks awful.
Yeah.
Terrible action, fam. Terrible action.
It's almost like having a girlfriend.
Oh man.
Just look amazing 2 seconds ago, and the next thing you know.
What happened?
What happened? Yeah. Why don't you make him your girlfriend?
Oh my god, dude. This is just fucking awful. So awful.
So that means a ripper is coming.
I mean, 3 minutes. We got 11 a.m. It's gonna do something. It's gonna do something.
Yeah.
At end of the month, window dressing bullshit. Would not be surprised to see this die.
A slow death.
A slow death. That's kind of what's happening, basically.
This is where you go on the 5-minute chart and you just, you know,
just sit and wait. See, look at 5 minute looks bad now.
For sure.
Yeah. This is
looking too good, fellers.
This ain't looking too good, fellers, is right. Last 2 minute bar here before something happens, hopefully. Something.
Let me get a Trump tweet.
Yeah, let's get something positive going here.
Ah, man. And draw the bottom trend line, bro. Come on, man.
I don't see a bottom trend line. I just only see the top
one. The bottom one. You see it? Yeah. Yeah, there you go. Oh, yeah, there we go. There it is. Wait. Start from the other low, the next low, the low afterward. Yeah, that low. Let's get the next low.
No, I don't like that trend line.
How about the next low?
I like this one, bro.
I hope nobody's like a trend line. I hope nobody's like
I know. Everyone's tuning in for the first time. Like, these guys using trend lines and wedges. It is for fun.
Are mocking the trend line?
It's for fun, dude. It is a pennant. Look at this pennant. Pennant bullshit.
That's hilarious.
Oh god, get rid of this thing, dude. I don't want to say this.
We're about to tank.
I know, about to eat shit.
All these fucking rejections, bro.
If this ends up working out, though, I'm gonna change my Instagram handle to the Strong Patience.
Yeah, right. The patient trader.
The patient trader.
Yeah, the patient trader.
Dude, this is just like, if you're trading options today, directionally, you hate your life. If you're selling options, you're loving life. It's a premium burner. Premium burner. All right, at 11 a.m. What do we get?
We're going to the upside, bro.
What do we get? 11 a.m.
Upside.
No, you jinxed it.
I mean downside.
Yeah, it looks like it's toasted, dude.
I think it's going to, bro. I'm telling you, I'm still long biased, bro. This is a quality. This is a quality setup, bro. Like when I tell you, I take this trade all the time, and I barely lose, bro. Like I take this trade all the time, and I barely lose. I'm telling you, I barely lose.
RTY is turning around, looking decent. ES is starting to hold a bit. YM is still just sitting at the lows. I'm telling you, we actually do need to get through this trend line. I'm not lying. We actually do. If we get through this, I'll have a little bit more conviction in the setup.
Bro. Here we go back down again. Okay.
You forgot to check the moon cycle while waiting for the ultimate trend line.
I know, right?
Yeah. Oh my god. Wow, look at that rejection, dude. See, this shit's just ridiculous. This is such a good example though, why like in a scenario like this is still the first trade I've been in all day. I'm not hopping back and forth. Like this is like account burner churner central, dude. This is like, well, this will destroy you mentally if you're hopping in and out. It's like so mentally exhausting.
I've lost so many accounts to this.
100%, dude.
In my past, I've lost
just being frustrated. Yep. Just being frustrated, being like, this has to work here. Okay, well, now it has to go. Now it has to work. Now it has to. And price is just going to price until it's done pricing.
And the charts are acting like such a Capricorn today. It is.
Literally. Oh,
Capricorn Sun, Libra Moon.
Let me get my magic crystals, dude. I've dated too many psycho girls that do use that shit.
The spiritual ones.
Yeah, and I'm like, can you just go to church instead of praying to your crystals? It's gonna be better for you. I promise.
Where did those crystals come from?
I know.
Who are you talking to at this moment?
Literally, exactly.
What's his name?
Exactly. Okay, do something here. This is, come on. Yeah. If you at least just take me out already. I'm over it. Like, I'm literally just like at this point. Oh my god, dude. Ridiculous, man.
Yeah.
Look at how tight this is, dude. It's about to go one way or the other, that's for sure. Watch us sweep down into 800 and then go.
Again,
yeah.
Like again, bro.
Yeah. Oh god. Okay, do something.
Here we are. We're going long.
Something, bro. This is.
I have faith. I have faith in Lawrence Price.
Yeah, there we go. Nicky Pips.
Yeah, bro. I think we're going straight to the upside, bro. I'm still long biased. I'm telling you, this is my setup, and I barely lose it. This is going to the upside.
All right.
The only reason why I'm out right now is because I over leveraged.
Yeah, that's lesson in sizing. VIX is pushing down a little bit, kind of like that.
Here we go. Here we go.
This actually the magic line. Break the magic line is right, dude. This is ridiculous.
There we go. Break the magic fucking line.
Break it. Break it. 30 seconds. Where we at? Come on. Not another rejection at the magic line. You want to break it.
Yeah.
We actually haven't broken it this whole time. So once we finally break it, I'm going to be like, oh, if we can break it here. Come on. Give us a popper.
Oh, my God.
A little pop. Give us a little something. Give us a little something. 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 Something.
Well, I'm gonna put up my I'm gonna put up my P&L.
Okay.
I'm gonna put up my P&L, and I'm going.
Oh, there we go. There we go. We just broke the trend line.
I told you, longs.
Do we close above it? Do we close above it? Do we close? The volume just picked up too.
I'm going to post my P&L and ask everybody, can you stomach it? Like, if you really
Yeah,
want to be a trader, are you
that's a good
able to
one.
stomach this?
Yeah, that's a good one. We might be working with some gasoline here, ladies and gents. We might finally have sat through all of this nonsense. Let's see. Been in a dude. This has been oh my god. This has been like a 50-point range on NQ, which is like literally sometimes one candle.
Yep.
This is crazy. ES is looking decent now. Ooh, YM had a night, dude. Look at this. Look at this YM. I think actually we're actually gonna go now. Look at YM. Look at this Hamsies. That's a nice one, dude.
Yeah, we should be taking off.
We should, hopefully.
Man, I can't believe I got fucking whipped out like that.
I know. That's a tough one.
I should have just kept my position at the low of fucking day and not added. But I'm not going to say that because I would have done that. I've done that so many times. I've done it so many times.
Shoulda, coulda, woulda. Shoulda, coulda, woulda.
I've done it so many times. My ad was improper this time, and I can't necessarily say it was my fault.
Oh, wow. This has been so slow. Almost at 400 on the lives. 3 more people.
Yes, sir. 3 more. Tell your friends.
Thanks for tuning in. A lot of you from X. We trade live here for free.
Subscribe
every day, Monday through Thursday. Subscribe, follow us, all that good stuff. Trade futures. And
400.
We walk you through price. That's what we do. Walk you through price, try to entertain you a little bit. 400. I love that. Take a screenshot of that, dude. That's a W.
Yeah, that's a W.
Oh, I just went to 399. Someone just left. You're an asshole. Whoever left.
Yeah, fuck you.
Suck.
Fuck you.
You suck.
He heard that shit and was like, "Watch this."
You heard? I know. What? Oh, watch this. Oh, got it. Got it. 401. Watch this. Watch this. Wow, we are still waiting for this to clear. We are definitely. I would say this is getting close to being in the driver's seat now, though.
Oh yeah, for sure. For sure.
Regardless, it's going to be a break-even day, or we're going to make some money. Let's see how she pans out. See how she plays out. See what she does. Just watching paint dry. How's the 30 minutes? Let's go to higher time frames. Not bad. If we can close engulfing on this 15-minute bar here, this looks really good to go. This looks very decent to go if we can get an engulfing here. Yep. Mm-hmm. 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 Longs all day, bro. I love it. Cruising for a bruising. Shout out Lawrence, just patiently sitting and kicking it, keeping me company.
Yeah, man. Every day we here every day.
I'm gonna have to bring you guys over to make breakfast with me because I gotta make breakfast soon. I got a busy ass day.
A few things I need to do too. My nephew flew in. He's over here.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Can we just get some sort of ripstick candle, please? I'm not even asking for a lot. I'm asking for like literally barely 40 points now. Like it's like this is not that much. I'm asking for 40 points, 50 points, which is not that much. I'm not asking for a whole lot.
Not at all.
Give us some. I'm gonna draw. What I like to do here is I like to put alerts on my chart and hear them go off. And I'm like, let's go. We're in the right direction. I'm gonna create one right now. Let's see.
You can't make an alert on this chart.
Not on this chart. On Thinkorswim.
Oh.
Perfect.
That pissed me off when I found that out. I was like, "Fuck, bro, I can't get an alert on here."
Yeah, it's kind of frustrating. All right, we're picking up volume a little bit here, which is nice. Definitely nice.
Man, this would have been a $2,000 day for me. Daily payouts too. Like if I would have made $2,000 today, I would have took that payout immediately.
Yeah, yeah.
But we'll be back tomorrow, and I'm going to do the same thing again tomorrow. Yeah,
Yeah.
same
Why
thing
don't you
again tomorrow.
Why don't you trade in a regulated CFTC broker? Because we like to trade prop firms because risk is lower. That's what we got into. It's what we like to do. Play the prop firm game. We copy accounts. That's what we like to do. So
risk is way lower. This is an asymmetrical bet.
Tanner breakfast. You're damn right. If you guys follow me on Instagram, I do have my famous breakfast. I pretty much make every single day, and it's the best breakfast.
What's your favorite? What's your famous breakfast? What is it,
bro? So it's 4 eggs scrambled with sausage and spinach. It's a scramble, and then I switch off here and there, but usually it's sourdough toast with raw honey and cinnamon on top. It's so fire, and then I do have a little side of blueberries every day.
Okay.
Fire. Nikki Pips, hey Tanner, how did that comp go this weekend? It was sick. So my old powerlifting coach had a charity deadlift competition of a car deadlift. And so he's like, you better come and train. Wow, this comes and takes me out here. I'm annoyed. He was like, hey, come lift a car. And I was like, okay. Ended up lifting this Toyota Tacoma. It's 4,200 pounds. It doesn't equate to that though when you're actually like lifting it. I think it's somewhere around like 550 or 600. And so I did it for 7 reps. That was pretty cool, pretty fun. Did it for charity. And yeah, I love lifting heavy stuff. Part of the brand, as you see. Wow, this is ridiculous now. This is going to come take me out. This is actually ridiculous here.
Yeah.
Wow. Like actually, wow. Fake breakout. Now it's going to actually tank. I think this is actually
fake out.
Fake breakout. Look at this.
Fake out.
Or this is the retest here. Or it's the retest here.
We're going long.
Is it the retest here? Is it the retest?
No, it's not.
I don't know. Yeah, I might be getting smoked here. Yeah, it's looking like it. Wow. Okay.
All that for nothing.
All of this for nothing, guys.
You get paid for opportunity, not for time.
Yeah, it's right. That's trading. Let's see. I don't know. This still could hold, but man, this has been testing the fuck out of us. Like insane how long this has been testing us. Right back into support. Just support, stay support. Don't no longer become support. Much love, Nikki. Yeah, I saw my IG story. Yep. If you guys don't follow me on Instagram, follow me on Instagram and Lawrence. Yes. Down in the corner at the Strong Trader, at Lawrence the Investor. Smash that like button. Smash that subscribe button. It just feels weird for me to say that still. I'm just like, I just can't do it. Can't do it yet. Funny. Eventually. This is just
pitiful. That's what it is. Pitiful.
Yeah.
Pitiful. That's the word you're looking for.
If this ends up failing, I'm not even gonna be like, what could I have done different? I don't think I could have done a damn thing different. Because when it was here, I was not planning on taking profits. There's no way I could have.
I mean, why would you?
Why would I? Yeah, exactly. Sense. Let it play out. Like, stupid. Well, looking like this is it, ladies and gents. Probably going to sweep liquidity here. Probably going to sweep liquidity here. Just about there. Not done taking me out here. Watch if this holds, dude. I'm gonna be like, come on, just take me out. I kind of want to go. I want to get off. Oh my gosh.
I just want to go home.
I just want to go. Mom, can you pick me up? Wow, this is just one of those days, dude.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness gracious. What are you going to do here?
I'm still long.
I'm still long.
Yeah, I'm still
still
long,
guys. Yeah, it's gonna take
until it hits lower.
There it goes. I'm out. I'm
Yeah.
Watch that be the sweep though. I'm not gonna as much as I'm like, oh, I want to no. This is what we're doing, ladies and gents. We're going custom. I'm locking out all day. We're taking $82 on the day.
Mm-hmm.
We're going 6:30 a.m. We're locking out.
Mm-hmm.
That's it. This actually might hold here and go. I don't fucking care. Hopefully that was a good lesson for you guys in just being patient, trying to let the trade set up. It was a low probability day, low probability conditions. We went sideways as fuck. Took one trade. Unlink. You're right. Let me unlink. He's right. Let me do this. So go to settings, copy trading, clear, save. Go here. Go to this one, and we're also going to lock this one. Custom.
One thing I can say that probably should have been done better, like especially like on my end, is like that stop loss should have remained at the lower day.
Yeah.
Stop loss should have definitely remained at lower
this might
day.
hold. This honestly might be
This
the
may
sweep
hold.
hold. This looks like it might hold.
That's the only fuck up I could say for today. Stop loss should have stayed at lower day where the sweep was at.
Yep.
Even if it fails right now, but best probability should have stayed at lower day.
Yep.
I should have kept it there.
That's that. Thanks for tuning in, ladies and gents. This is the reality of trading. Sometimes literally you're just gonna have days like this where it just sucks and it goes sideways. We can't be in charge of that, right? Like I took one trade, you guys saw it. I scaled out, I re-added. I think all of it was actually very, very good attempts. And unfortunately, just did not work. And sometimes that's how the cookie crumbles. I'm still stoked to be, I guess, green on the day, flat on the day, I would call it.
Bruce Almighty.
That's it. Exactly.
Bruce Almighty. That every time I hear that, that's the first thing I think of. You seen Bruce Almighty, right?
Yeah, of course.
And that's how the cookie crumbles.
Yeah. Yep. So, all right. Thank you, everyone. Appreciate it. I'll be on a podcast today with Lance. Go ahead and check out Twitter
tomorrow. We're on at 9:30.
Yeah, we'll be on live tomorrow. We're here live every day, Monday through Thursday at least. And on Fridays, we're on ASFX TV, which also will be live going forward for free on Twitter on Fridays. So, and YouTube. And we'll probably link our YouTube. So we're here every day. We'll be here. So much love. Thank you guys. Appreciate you all keeping us company and chat and price and all that stuff. Until tomorrow.
Peace.